The Nintendo Switch 2 is on the horizon, but where are the games? Yeah, we're getting a brand new Mario Kart and a Donkey Kong, but other than a whole bunch of ports of old games, what is there? Today we're talking about the dream titles that I want, the sequels, surprises, and completely wild ideas that I hope are in Nintendo's secret vault. From jaw-dropping Mario sequels to GTA finally landing on a Nintendo console, this is going to be a fun ride, so let's enjoy it. Right off the bat, we need a brand new next-gen 3D Mario. Sure, it's coming. We know it is. But imagine Mario Odyssey on steroids. That was my favorite Nintendo Switch game. It was a fantastic experience, great music, great levels, tons of great characters. I want to see what they did with Bowser's Fury that came out on Mario 3D World on the Switch and make a big open world hub type of environment like they did for that game. I want to see ray tracing waterfalls. I want to see crazy new mechanics that only Mario games would be able to have with this new hardware. Hype us up. All right, we're having a Nintendo launch with no brand new Super Mario game. What's up with that? As Hurricane Helms would have said in the WWE, Mario is the staple. And again, sure, we're getting Mario Kart Tour, but where's this 3D Mario at? We need a successor to Mario Odyssey. In fact, we need a successor to Super Mario Galaxy. Why don't we just get Super Mario Galaxy 3 out there? Nintendo knows fans have been begging for this. I mean, it's been well over a decade, and we want our gravity-defying worlds back. We want the orchestrated soundtracks. Remember how great of a soundtrack that game had? And all the little cute star creatures and the unique stage. Like, that game was peak Mario. But imagine if Nintendo had a third game. This would be the greatest trilogy of all time in the history of gaming. On top of this, Wii Sports. When that came out with the Wii, that innovated. That was a fantastic launch package game. Why don't we get a Wii Sports Resurrection? I know we're getting Switch Sports ported over to the Switch 2 with a Switch 2 version. I think it has like a bonus update and all this. But why don't we get a brand new Wii Sports that's built up from the ground up that utilizes the new Joy-Con and some of the motion tech that's included with there. And let's have some online on there. Online bowling, anyone? On top of that, I want Splatoon 4 to come out. I think Splatoon is an incredibly underrated series, and I feel that if we had a darker, more story-driven Splatoon with expanded online modes, deeper customization, wild new ink weapons, it would be great. Bring it out. Bring that thing out ASAP. Now, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. I think the sooner that we get Splatoon 4 on here and make sure that Nintendo actually supports it more than any other Splatoon title, like I would like to see them support Splatoon as much as Activision supports Call of Duty. Let's get a steady rotation of cosmetics and battle passes and just do all the online stuff. I'm a live service game fanatic when it comes to Warzone, Call of Duty, Fortnite. I want to see something like that, right? Now let's go into the Uncharted territory things. I want GTA on the Switch. Sure, we had the GTA Trilogy Definitive Edition, but I'm talking about real GTA. I've been praying for GTA 5 to come to the Switch since the damn thing was launched, but it's already too late for that. We got a Switch 2 console coming out. Now they're probably going to put GTA 5, but we're getting a brand new GTA game with GTA 6. Why don't we just put GTA 6 on the darn thing? That's been a little bit of a rumor. Yes, let's be realistic. It's probably not going to work on the Switch 2. It's probably going to be very limited hardware for this game, but it's time, okay? If the Switch 2 really has PS4 level power or more, let's finally bring GTA over. Right? A full open world sandbox on a Nintendo handheld would be insane. And I'm not talking about porting over old crap. All right? GTA 5 is about as old as I would get with that. Well, let's bring it over. This is just a pipe dream, by the way. Don't take me serious. It's just a dream title, which this is what's fun. Now, let's talk about other never on Nintendo titles, right? Like Fallout. How awesome would it be if we got Fallout? Or like Fallout 76, or Fallout 4 even. Or, you know what, if we're getting old ports of old games, just bring New Vegas and 3, and just bring them all. And we got Red Dead 1. Red Dead 2's coming out, right? But let's get a brand new version of Red Dead out there. When Red Dead 3 comes out, will it please be coming out on the Switch? Switch 2 or an Elden Ring Lite. I think we can get an Elden Ring Lite. It's doable. This new Elden Ring that's coming out doesn't look like it would be that hard on the hardware. Now, new Nintendo IPs. When's the last time they came out with an IP that wasn't cringe, weeby anime, right? What if they dropped a brand new, mature, rated narrative game? I think that would be pretty cool. Or a full-on RPG from Monolith that isn't Xenoblade. Can we get them to make something that's not Xenoblade? I know they're great at it and all that, but let's make something weird, something wild, something new, something that will just innovate, okay? Like I said the other day, and even the former boss of PlayStation, it feels like they play it safe. Let's throw some wild risk out here, right? And then, of course, Switch had the indie revolution behind it. It's going to continue with the Switch 2. I want to see a Stardew Valley sequel, right? It was great on the Switch because it was handheld. Switch made Stardew a mega hit. And the sequel or spiritual successor or whatever new cozy life sim that is made by the same company could dominate on the new hardware. As a matter of fact, I think it's the cozy console choice. I think they should just have all the cozy games on there. Of course, we want Hollow Knight Silksong to finally come out. People have been clamoring for that. Please, just drop it. At this point, it's mythical. It's a unicorn. It's a great white buffalo. Where's Silksong? And even more power equals better indies. We're going to get some good indies out here. We'll get prettier, bigger indies. Think Hades 2, Sea of Stars 2, more pixel perfect magic. Now, beyond the hype, and we're looking ahead on this, the first party wild cards, right? Is FZero ever going to have a comeback? Why not? Come on, Nintendo. You had F-Zero 99 come out like a couple of years ago. People have been asking for it. You're going to have F-Zero GX come to Switch Online service. It's the time. It's also time to bring Kid Icarus back, or at least port the 3DS version that came out a few years ago. And can we get a Zelda game that's not Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild? I would love to have an Ocarina of Time remake. Give me something here if it's not going to be a full-fledged Zelda game from the ground up. I know we're getting Wind Waker on the Switch Online service, but hey, I'll take a remake of an old Zelda game like Link's Awakening was remade. Nintendo always surprises us, so you never know what's going to happen with this. And then we're talking about the third-party big boys. We got Call of Duty coming to the Switch eventually. I can't wait for that announcement. Is it even going to be worth it? Is it going to be on par with what PlayStation and Xbox can have? Can we get a fully optimized Assassin's Creed? Can Yasuke, the legendary Black Samurai, come to the Switch 2 at some point? With Switch 2's rumored specs, I don't think anything's really off the table completely if they put their mind to it. Remember how the Wii would even get third-party ports, or at least a special Wii version of third-party games? The future of gaming's here, guys, with Nintendo. It's a portable console that can rival home consoles. They're here to say we're seeing the Switch 2. We have the Steam Deck. We have all that. But the Switch 2 might be the blueprint for what comes next. And we're talking full-blown handheld AAA gaming. So anyways, I want to hear from you guys. It's your turn. What's your dream Nintendo Switch 2 game? Drop your wish list in the comments down below. And let's see who's manifesting the next big reveal. Thank you guys for watching. As always, make sure you hit that subscription button. Hope this was a fun video for you guys. Thank you for watching.